As the curtain falls on the 2024 NFL preseason, the clash between the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders in Week 3 serves as more than just a final tune-up. This game, often overlooked by casual fans, is a crucible where roster dreams are forged or shattered, coaching strategies are fine-tuned, and glimpses of the upcoming season's narratives begin to emerge. The stage, Allegiant Stadium, where futures are decided. Allegiant Stadium, the gleaming jewel of the Las Vegas Strip, played host to this pivotal preseason matchup. The state-of-the-art facility, with its imposing black exterior and retractable natural grass field, provided a fitting backdrop for a game where careers hung in the balance. Key storylines and in-depth analysis. 1. The battle of the backup quarterbacks. One of the most intriguing subplots of this game was the competition for backup quarterback positions on both teams. For the 49ers, Brandon Allen and Josh Dobbs were vying for the role behind starter Trey Lance. The Raiders, meanwhile, were evaluating their own depth chart behind Jimmy Garoppolo. Brandon Allen showed flashes of potential, particularly on a deep shot to Joan Jennings that resulted in a significant gain. However, he also faced pressure from the Raiders' defensive front, leading to some hurried throws and a notable interception by Chris Smith. Josh Dobbs, entering later in the game, demonstrated his mobility and arm strength. His touchdown pass to Jacob Cowing, threading the needle for a 10-yard score, was a highlight that likely caught the coach's attention. For the Raiders, Carter Bradley put together an impressive drive late in the game, showcasing poise and accuracy under pressure. His ability to connect with receivers like Christian Wilkerson and Thayer Thomas on crucial plays demonstrated the kind of decision-making skills valued in a backup quarterback. The performances of these quarterbacks have significant implications. They provide insurance and depth for their respective teams in case of injury to the starter. Their skill sets could influence offensive game planning, allowing for specialized packages or play calls. The competition pushes each player to elevate their game, potentially raising the overall quality of quarterback play for both teams. 2. Emerging offensive weapons. Both teams use this game to evaluate and showcase young offensive talent that could play crucial roles in the upcoming season. For the 49ers, Jordan Mason stood out in the running game. His patient running style, ability to find cutback lanes, and nose for the end zone, evidenced by his 4-yard touchdown run, suggest he could be a valuable piece in Kyle Shanahan's offense. Mason's performance, which included runs of 11 and 12 yards, showcases the 49ers' depth at the running back position beyond established stars like Christian McCaffrey. The Raiders saw impressive performances from several receivers. Christian Wilkerson, who spent time on the practice squad last year, made a spectacular touchdown catch that demonstrated his potential as a red zone threat. Thayer Thomas also had a strong showing, making crucial catches on a late drive that nearly won the game for Las Vegas. These emerging weapons have several implications for their teams. They provide additional options in the passing game, making the offenses more unpredictable. Their development could influence how defensive coordinators game plan against these teams. Strong performances from unheralded players like these can create positive competition within position groups, elevating the overall quality of play. 3. Special teams, the hidden game changer. While often overlooked, special teams play a crucial role in field position battles and can provide momentum-shifting plays. This game featured several notable special teams moments that could have implications for the regular season. Tyreek McAllister of the Raiders had a standout performance in the return game. His explosive kick return, which nearly went for a touchdown, showcased his potential as a game-changing returner. This kind of big play ability in the return game can dramatically shift field position and provide a spark to the offense. On the 49ers side, rookie Danny Gray answered with a 92-yard kickoff return that set up a short touchdown run. This play not only demonstrated Gray's speed and vision but also highlighted the importance of having multiple return options. The impact of these special teams plays extends beyond just the yardage gained. They can provide an emotional lift to the entire team, swinging momentum in crucial moments. Strong special teams play can help mask deficiencies in other areas of the game. Players who excel on special teams often earn roster spots, adding depth to other position groups. 4. Defensive standouts, building depth and versatility. Both teams saw impressive performances from defensive players fighting for roster spots or increased playing time. For the 49ers, Trey Lance, not to be confused with the quarterback, made his presence felt with a key sack. His ability to generate pressure could provide valuable depth to the 49ers' already formidable pass rush. The Raiders saw strong play from their secondary, particularly from Chris Smith, who intercepted a pass in the second quarter. Smith's ball-hawking skills and ability to capitalize on deflections could make him a valuable asset in sub-packages and provide insurance against injuries in the secondary. These defensive performances have several implications. They provide coordinators with more options for specialized packages and blitz schemes. Depth in the pass rush and secondary can help maintain defensive effectiveness throughout the game and season. Strong play from backup defenders can push starters to elevate their game, raising the overall quality of the defense. 5. Coaching strategies and in-game adjustments. The preseason finale offered a glimpse into how both coaching staffs might approach game management and in-game adjustments during the regular season. Kyle Shanahan's 49ers showed a commitment to establishing the run game, even in preseason. This emphasis on balance could be a preview of their regular season strategy, especially as they integrate a new starting quarterback. The Raiders' coaching staff demonstrated flexibility in their offensive approach, alternating between power running plays and spread formations. This adaptability could serve them well against diverse defensive schemes in the regular season. Both teams also showed a willingness to be aggressive on fourth downs, a trend that has been increasing across the NFL. The Raiders' decision to go for it on fourth down late in the game, rather than settling for a field goal, demonstrates an aggressive mindset that could carry over into regular season play. These coaching decisions have broader implications. They set the tone for the team's identity and playing style. Aggressive decision-making can influence game outcomes and put pressure on opposing coaches to match that aggressiveness. In-game adjustments showcase the coaching staff's ability to read and react to opponents, a crucial skill for success in the NFL. Player spotlight, unheralded heroes. Tyreek McAllister, the return specialist with star potential. Tyreek McAllister's performance in the return game was one of the standout stories of this preseason finale. His explosive kick return not only showcased his speed and vision but also highlighted his potential to be a game-changing player for the Raiders. In a league where field position is crucial, having a dynamic return specialist like McAllister can provide a significant advantage. McAllister's impact extends beyond just special teams. His speed and elusiveness could potentially be utilized in offensive packages, adding another dimension to the Raiders' attack. Strong special teams play often translates to opportunities on offense or defense, potentially opening doors for McAllister to expand his role. His big play ability puts pressure on opposing special teams units, potentially forcing changes in kick coverage strategies. Jordan Mason, the 49ers' hidden gem in the backfield. While much of the attention in San Francisco's backfield is rightfully focused on Christian McCaffrey, Jordan Mason's performance in this game suggests he could be a valuable contributor. His patient running style, ability to break tackles, and nose for the end zone, as evidenced by his touchdown run, showcase a skill set that fits well in Kyle Shanahan's offense. Mason's emergence has several implications for the 49ers. He provides valuable depth behind McCaffrey, potentially allowing the 49ers to manage their star running back's workload more effectively. His success in the preseason could earn him a larger role in specific packages or situations during the regular season. The threat of Mason's running ability could open up play-action opportunities for the passing game. Strategic implications for the regular season. San Francisco 49ers quarterback flexibility. The solid performances of both Brandon Allen and Josh Dobbs suggest the 49ers have reliable backup options. This depth could allow for more aggressive play calling with the starter, knowing there's capable support if needed. Balanced offensive attack. The success of the running game, coupled with explosive plays in the passing game and return game, indicates a commitment to a balanced offensive approach. This versatility could make the 49ers difficult to game plan against. Defensive depth. Strong performances from players like Trey Lance, D, suggest the 49ers have quality depth on defense. This could allow for more rotation and specialized packages, keeping the defense fresh throughout games. Las Vegas Raiders, dynamic special teams. Tyreek McAllister's performance in the return game could provide the Raiders with a significant field position advantage. This might influence their offensive strategy, allowing for more aggressive play calling. Passing game potential. The emergence of receivers like Christian Wilkerson and Thayer Thomas provides additional weapons in the passing game. This depth could allow for more diverse formations and passing concepts. Aggressive decision-making. The willingness to go for it on fourth down and take shots downfield suggests an aggressive mindset from the coaching staff. This could translate to a more aggressive overall strategy in the regular season. Conclusion. Preseason finale is a regular season preview. As the dust settles on this preseason finale, both the San Francisco 49ers and Las Vegas Raiders find themselves with clearer pictures of their strengths, weaknesses, and potential strategies for the 2024 season. The 49ers appear poised to field a balanced, versatile offense with a deep defensive rotation. The Raiders, meanwhile, show promise in their passing game and special teams, with an aggressive mindset that could keep opponents on their toes. Yet, as with all preseason games, the true test will come when the games count for real. The strategies glimpsed here will be refined, the standout players will be challenged to replicate their performances when the stakes are higher, and the weaknesses exposed will be targeted by opposing teams. As we look ahead to the regular season, this game serves as a tantalizing preview of what's to come. Will the 49ers' balanced attack translate to regular season success? Can the Raiders' aggressive approach and special teams prowess give them an edge in close games? How will the emerging stars of this preseason fare when faced with the week-to-week grind of the NFL season? These questions and more will be answered in the weeks and months to come. But one thing is certain, both the San Francisco 49ers and Las Vegas Raiders have laid the groundwork for what promises to be an intriguing and competitive 2024 NFL season. As the lights dim on the preseason, they flare to life for the battles that truly count, where every snap, every decision, and every performance will shape the narrative of the season to come.